An artist has no home in Europe except in Paris. Over 100 years ago, Friedrich Nietzsche expressed what many artists felt at the beginning of the 20th century. The French capital, with its cosmopolitan flair and its joie de vivre, was the center of modern art in Europe. It was an unrivaled creative center, both in terms of quantity and quality of artistic production, and the important home of international modernist art. In our upcoming auction of modern art, we will be offering 10 works originating from artists working in Paris during this very exciting period in European art. And I would like to take a look at 2 works in that show, how differently portraits were depicted in this time. First of all, I would like to present this work by Auguste Renoir from his post-impressionist period at the end of the 19th century. Renoir developed an ideal of womanhood, which meant a lot of soft round forms and also a face which lost its individual traits. It's therefore very likely, but not completely certain, that this girl shown here is Gabrielle Renard. Gabrielle Renard came from a small village at the age of 15 to work as domestic help and nanny for the Renoir family. She would stay with the family for over 20 years. With just a few reflections of light, you see these little white reflections, he makes volume and shape. You can see he's bathed the whole depiction in very soft colors. You see these wonderful stripes of her skirt, which are repeated in the background. It is a close view that we have of her. We are standing in the room with the model. It's a wonderful portrait of his later life. Completely different to this portrait from Kees van Dongen, which is depicted in the style of the Fauvists, which was developed in 1905 in Paris. And it shows his beloved daughter Dolly. At the age of 3, in 1908, she turned 3, and it shows her at this time. He wonderfully captures the blonde hair, the reflection on her hair, and these broad brush strokes typical for Fauvism. The colors are not meant to be natural, but to enhance the aspect. So we see he uses a lot of green to modulate the face, which is of course not a natural color, but a wonderful complementary color to the orange, reddish tints of her cheeks. I think this is a wonderful intimate portrait. Again, we are very close. It's a very close depiction of the girl. They are both of these are looking directly at the viewer, which is very nice because it includes us as viewers, and it shows the very intimate relationship that Dolly had with her father, Kees.